men that fear God, men that hate sin, men that will preach, pray, and prophesy.
With how God arrested you, that is a story that I would want you to share with everyone.
Well, I tell my story in almost all my teachings. I think my salvation story is more popular than my name itself. I was exposed to a lot of vices as a young man, from pornography to sexual immorality. Got into the university. I joined the confraternity. I was not just a floor member in the confraternity. I rose to be the number 6 man in that confraternity. Could have been number 1, but for some reasons, someone counseled I shouldn't be number 1. I became number 6. But I was growing up under or in a family where my mom was a very good Christian.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw my mother really walk with God, learn the ways of God. My dad was never around, so my mom was a single parent, raising 4 kids by herself, 4 children. So.
Wow.
But I saw her find God, I saw her love God, I saw her commit to God.
Yes.
I saw her give her life to begin to do the things of God.
Yeah.
Right? So that seed was always somewhere in my heart. For instance, there was a time we had a clash with another confraternity. And because of the position I was in the confraternity at that time, we were supposed to be the ones to go to war.
Wow.
So all of us that were going to go to war were supposed to go and do the traditional protection, herbal medicine and all of that, so that you don't get killed in battle. Yeah. So, but at the back of my mind, I remembered my mother's teachings. You do business with the devil, you will pay for it.
Yeah.
I found a way to escape so that I won't get involved. So that foundation seemed to always provide a base for God to reach me. So I actually got born again in 1996.
Wow.
But I backslid.
Okay.
Yeah, but my encounter with God was dramatic in the sense that I don't remember somebody particularly sitting me down to say, you need to give your life to Christ. But watching my mother, seeing the way she lived, I, on my own, on a particular day, just realized that only Jesus could help me.
Oh my.
Yeah, so he lit fires in my heart.
Okay.
And like one of my mentors taught me, right, that in the Christian faith, a child can be born in isolation.
Yes.
So salvation can happen to anybody anywhere. Can get born again under a mango tree. Can get born again in a car.
Yes.
Right? So I got born again in isolation.
Okay.
Obviously, the things I've been hearing in church, the things I've been experiencing, led me to Jesus Christ. So even though I backslid, 1999, 2000, I was back where I shouldn't have been. But 2003, all of a sudden, God came for me again.
Okay.
There was a fresh hunger in my heart, and then I began to press in to find God.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
This happened in 2003.
2003.
So were there specific encounters, or you just...
Yeah, at this time I was listening to 2 particular preachers that I would not like to mention on camera because their life today is not what it used to be.
Oh my God.
Yes, but 2 particular preachers, they raised an intense hunger in my heart for God.
Oh wow.
Right. And then I was in a campus fellowship at the time.
Yes.
Where as young people were madly in love with God.
Okay.
Kai, it was intense.
Okay.
So if you did not love God, it's like you were missing out on something. So those of us that were living double lives were like the people that were suffering. If you were serving God, you were like, oh, this is the thing to do. It's not like today where it's the other way around.
Yeah.
That people who are serving God are envying the people who are serving Satan. Yeah, so all of us now started looking for opportunities to find God. So as I listened to those preachers, I began to have dreams.
Okay.
Began to have revelations. Okay. I fell in love with prayer.
Wow.
Yes. So I started praying.
Okay.
I remember that I graduated 2004,
Yes.
February 2004. In that year, 2003,
Yes.
I was writing my project.
Okay.
And everybody went home.
Okay.
But I told my mom I wanted to stay back in school.
Okay.
So I stayed. Prayed like I had never prayed before.
So